And we're live. It's Wednesday. It's 8 o'clock. And it's the Nicky Gordo show. And I'm joined by none other than Mr. Nicky Gordo himself, the Nictator. What's up?
What's up, bitches? We're back. I need everyone to like, comment, and subscribe so we can keep talking shit every week. If not, I'm out. I got better shit to do in my goddamn life.
Yeah. And we're also on Spotify now, right?
Yeah, we're also on Spotify, so check us out. I think it's what's it under, Connor, Dave, the Nicky Gordo show? Yeah, so when you're bored, driving, jerking off, whatever you're getting roadhead, go follow us at the Nicky Gordo show.
So what happened last week? Why didn't we do the live last week, bro?
What were they doing last week? I was in Vegas.
Uh-huh.
Vegas is just a shit place.
Why?
Like, Vegas is just like, you go and like everyone's just a fucking degenerate asshole. Like, it's 6 a.m. and I'm sorry, why are you 60 years old playing slots, drinking whiskey? Like, you don't have anything better to do? And I get it, you're 60, do whatever you want, sure. But 6 a.m. and you're walking through the casino, and it's an old 60-year-old, male or female, just drinking, gambling on slots.
Unreal, dude.
And I ain't gambling like something you can win at, like, blackjack, you have better odds, whatever else, but like, you're just slotting away.
But what casino was this? Because there's some that are nice. That like there's a new one that's basically Miami'd out, man. It's got like a poppy steak there.
Yeah, I think Fontainebleau.
Okay, so what casino were you at? Seeing
Dude,
a 60-year-old on playing slots, bro.
we were at Caesars. We were at the Wynn. We were at the Bellagio.
Okay, all right.
He's like,
But how was the event? You liked it? Shout out Culture
yeah,
Kings.
Shark
That was
Culture Kings
nice.
was a cool event. I just don't like Vegas in general. I mean, Vegas is cool. I got friends there. It's a cool crowd, but like, it's depressing.
Yeah.
What do I want to do out there for? Everyone just gambling.
Did it feel like real life to you? Last time I was in Vegas, I felt like I was in a simulation almost.
Now Vegas is dead now. Like, there's no one there. I walked there. There was nobody.
You think that's the economy?
Yeah, the economy's shit right now. No one wants to spend money. But Vegas is dead. I walked around everywhere. There's nothing there. The slots weren't even filled. Poker tables weren't even filled. Blackjack wasn't even filled. Nothing's filled. Everything's just shit.
What's that mean for us, bro? What's that mean for the rest of the world, dude?
That we're going to shit? Stop giving your taxpayer monies to goddamn foreign villages?
And we got to reinvest in roulette tables in Vegas?
Stop investing in third world countries and reinvest in Vegas, 100%.
Damn.
Think about it. I don't want to give my money to fucking Uganda. I don't want to give my money to Ukraine, honestly, either.
You want to give your money to the Luxor Casino.
Fuck it. We should
in
take them.
Vegas.
Honestly, I might sound insane. If the government's smart, how much money do you think we give a year to Ukraine? Ballpark.
Bees, bro. Bees.
$1 billion?
We're giving bees, brother.
$1 billion to Ukraine for no reason. Let's get $1 billion, put it on roulette. Fuck it. What do we double?
Damn. That's not a bad idea, bro. We just keep doubling and we erase the deficit, dude.
Yeah, I'd rather give $1 billion to a roulette table than $1 billion to Ukraine.
Yeah. Oh, we got Gutter Boy in the chat. We have everybody in the chat. Gutter Boy says, "What up, Nick?"
I don't give a shit about Gutter Boy, honestly.
How you liking those boom booms?
Gutter, go actually listen. I need everyone to post the link and the video on your story, and I'll give out free merch. I will give out a free Puya vinyl signed by Puya later. If you guys post the link on your story right now to come watch the pod.
How?
I don't know. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
All right.
And guess what? I can lie too. Lying's legal. Everyone fucking does it.
Yeah. What else we got, man? What else happened over the last week, dude? Anything interesting?
No, I fucking finished my album. I went to Vegas. I came back from Vegas. That's about it. Actually, today something really cool happened, and I was actually really happy.
Do you want to tell the people
Like,
what
it
happened?
shouldn't have made me smile, but it made me smile.
What happened?
So I was driving, and there's a lane closure in like Kendall, and the lane closure. So you gotta merge left, right? And do the nice thing. You know what I mean? Like, let someone go in front of you. I do it all the time. If your lane's closing. Once again, woman fucking driver. So obviously she can't fucking drive. She can't fucking think. I get it. Nothing new. So
just this one.
No, all women can't drive.
No.
All women can't drive.
Just keep going with the story.
Tell me one NASCAR woman
Danica
champion.
Patrick.
She's a champion?
I don't know, but she's lit, right? She
Okay.
won a race, right?
I don't care if you're good. Are you a champion? If you're not a champion, you never win an award. There's no NASCAR woman champion. There's no F1 woman champion, and there's just no woman champion in racing. It doesn't exist, and that's okay.
You never heard of Donatella Ferrari, dude? She won 2 races in F1.
Is she a champion?
Dude, she won 2 races.
I don't
in
care
F1.
if you won a race. It's like saying like, yeah, I won one pickup game of basketball. Did you win the NBA championship? No, so you stink. But back to what I was saying. I was driving on the road. Woman driver doesn't fucking look. I'm okay, whatever. So I'm about to merge, and I'm speeding up so I can merge. I'm doing my due diligence. Like, you're driving slow, so I'm gonna speed up, pass you, and everything good. She speeds up, and like right next to my car. I'm like, oh, you're a cunt. I was gonna curse more, but I'm trying to watch my language. She does that, and I look at her, and then her boyfriend starts bitching at her. I see it.
Oh, so he was bitching her out.
Yeah,
for driving terrible.
saying whatever. But I don't know. Maybe he was about to hit the shatter. I don't fucking know. Not my problem. But they were here going like this, doing everything. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, he gets it. Like, a woman just isn't a good driver. It's fine. It's like saying a guy's not a good ballerina dancer. Like, probably isn't.
80% of the chat says women are good drivers here. We're doing a poll right now.
That's not what you said. It says, should Nick do what? Whatever. But yeah, that's what happened.
What else happened over the week? That was today. Anything interesting you want to plug? Something happened today. Do you want to tell people, or you just want to?
No, wait for tomorrow.
You want to wait for tomorrow?
Yeah, there's no reason to do it
But
right
what do you
now.
want to tell people to do tomorrow?
Oh, we're dropping it tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're dropping a brand new episode. I don't know what time, but we're dropping a brand new episode. So be on the lookout. And like I said, you have to follow, like, and subscribe to the goddamn pod.
But why should they be on the lookout, bro? Like, why? This episode specifically, what's so special about it?
Because we got something crazy. I got something remarkable, right? I brought some shit that's going to flip heads. I broke the Matrix. The CIA might come after me. Fuck it. FBI might come after me. I don't give a shit.
CIA?
I already had one of the alphabet boys come after me, and it wasn't the LGBTQs. It was the IRS. One of them already come up to me. Let another one come after me. I don't give a shit.
Dang, dude. Yeah, it's happening right now in real time. It's the Nikki Gordo Show. Before we start, I want to let it be known, Killswitch is on tour with Druidus and a bunch of others. Tonight they're performing in North Carolina. Tomorrow they'll be in Atlanta, Georgia. Get your tickets now to the Eyesore tour, right?
If he's not paying me, I'm not promoting his store.
We love Killswitch. Here.
This is not the All But Six pod. It's a Nicky Gordo
Oh,
pod. So
sorry,
he wants
sorry,
to-
sorry, Mr. Nicky Gordo.
Kill wants to plug it in. I need 5 bands. The cash app me.
Eddie TGS, who won the Puya contest? 2 people won the Puya contest. They'll be flying down pretty soon. We can't wait for that to happen.
Oh, fuck it. Listen, if you goddamn send the link right now on your IG and tell them to join right now, I'll buy another ticket.
Stop.
I probably won't. Who knows? I could be lying. I could not. You don't know until you trust. That thing about life.
Huh. So we got a nice show today. Basically, I want this to be known too. I'm not picking any of this stuff. It's Nick. He's the one that wants to look at this stuff, all right? So we're going to start with the plus-size park hoppers. Dave, let's pull that up, and let's get this show on the road for Nicky Gordo. Oh, shit, he's got that. Okay, nice. Yeah, let's do it.
Give me a second, guys. Sorry.
Give Dave a sec. I'll read the chat.
Trying to make it look pretty. Boom. All right. Let's go here. Nice and big.
Nice and big. Let's do it, dude.
Eat at Beaches and Cream at Disney World Beach Club, but you weren't sure if you'd fit. Hey everyone, we're plus-size park hoppers. We range in sizes from 2X to 5X. Make sure you like this video and follow us for more plus-size Disney tips and tricks. Beaches and Cream Soda Shop is a retro-themed diner located at Disney's Beach Club Resort. They serve classic American food like burgers and sandwiches, but are probably best known for their extra-large ice cream sundae, the kitchen sink. If you know us, you know that
That's a
we're
big
all too
sundae.
thirsty for ice cream.
And that's a
so we
big-
were
that's a
super
big lady.
excited for this. The seating here consists of half booths and tables with chairs without arms. There was some bar seating with high top chairs as well. We found the seating to be pretty comfortable. For an entree, Ashley
didn't-
got the grilled
pause it
cheese,
real quick, Dave.
tomato soup.
You don't think that I try to be nice all the time? Some people just suck. You get me? Like in every religion, in every race, in every ethnic group, in everything, some people are just shitty people and they suck. And once again, fat people have that stigma. What's a fat person's stigma? Fat people stink. Yeah, I don't, but it's a stigma. That's why you gotta, when you're fat, you gotta wash yourself better. You gotta fucking bathe. Fat people are just annoying. Like, I don't care if you're a plus size hopper. That shouldn't be a thing. A plus size hopper shouldn't be a thing. A skinny size hopper shouldn't be a thing. You just go to parks. Why do you gotta label everything nowadays? Why is everything labeled? Everything in the world is labeled. I'm sick of it. They're like, I'm a plus size hopper. I'm a Mexican gay guy. No, you're just gay. You're just fat. I'm done labeling everything. I think people label stuff either because they're bored or it makes them feel better. But why do you have to label everything? And hey, listen, if you are a plus size hopper, maybe you shouldn't be eating an ice cream at the park. Have you ever fucking thought about that? If you're a hopper, maybe you should skip a meal. If you're plus size, maybe you should wake up and fast. The last thing I want to do at Disney World is see 6 fat bitches eating an ice cream like I'm watching 5 pigs in a slaughterhouse. Like, I don't want to watch 5 fat bitches eating an ice cream at Disney World.
Dude,
it's not appealing.
They've got a YouTube channel to help out the fat community get on rides. That's basically what it's all about. That's why they're the plus size park hoppers.
Yeah,
man.
but let me tell you something.
Did you ever go on a ride that you couldn't get on? Like in Universal Studios or in Disney World?
No, because I'm sorry. I'm my biggest, and I lost 90 pounds, but I'm my biggest. I wasn't that big that I could never ride a ride. Once you get that big that you can't ride a ride, you got to be like, whoa, let me chill out.
Yeah, I remember that happened to me, dude. I was in Islands of Adventure. I sat down in the Incredible Hulk ride, dude. I try to put that thing down, and I even was like tucking in the stomach. Dude, it wouldn't close. It wouldn't close. They had like some employees like pressing down on it.
But were you still able?
Huh? The
Were you not
employees.
able to ride it because
I wasn't able to ride it.
But were you
dude.
not able to ride it because of the weight, or because it didn't fit?
It's not the fucking weight. It's literally I can't fit in the ride because I'm too fat.
Well,
So the plus size park hoppers are out there doing God's work for some fat people.
I think God's work.
that-
They're doing fucking the devil's fucking work.
Well, look, dude, I got some thick skin. I brushed that off. I didn't go back to Islands of Adventure for what, like fucking 4 years, and I lost some weight, and now I can ride my rides. You know what I mean? So that's what I do. I'm not watching the plus size park hoppers to keep fucking feeding my habit to know what ride I can't get on. But that's just me.
Yeah, I just don't give a shit about fat people, honestly. You shouldn't be a fat hopper. Like, it's stupid.
I guarantee you wouldn't have fit in that ride either. You're a fat guy, dude. You wouldn't have fit on that fucking ride for sure. And at your biggest, you would have not fit on any of those rides. You just never went to Islands of Adventure during your biggest
I never went to Island of Adventure because I don't like those rides.
because you didn't fit in them.
No, I just don't like big roller coasters that go in loops. I'm not a fan. I don't like that.
Honestly, I'm curious to see if you fit on some now.
I'm 260 pounds.
I don't know. I think you might. I
100%.
think you might not. I think it might be a tight squeeze.
That thing about
for the
fat people
Hulk.
like you guys are fat, and then you guys bring your insecurities onto other people, and then you go to the park and you eat fucking 8 bowls of goy slop, right? 'Cause that's what they're eating. They're eating a bunch of goy slop in fucking bowls, and yeah, they're stuck in the matrix. I'm sorry. Like I said, I go to Disney World. What do I want to see? I want to see beautiful families. I want to do all this stuff, and then I don't want to see 6 fat bitches eating like pigs. I just don't give a shit.
Point proven. I feel you. I have no rebuttal to the statement.
And I don't like people. I don't like a lot. Now, some people I like, but a lot of people I don't like. So I don't be around Disney with a bunch of ethnics I don't care about. I'm ethnic too. You get me? But I gotta pick and choose who I want to be around.
You cool being around those ethnics over there?
Depends. Depends. There's a middle. What are you, Nate?
White.
You're just white. You have nothing in you besides dick.
I got a dick. No, fucking German and Italian.
So I have a European and a Middle Eastern. Sometimes I want to be around you guys. Sometimes I don't. But sometimes I do. But I'm Greek. Sometimes I don't want to be around Greeks either. I just have my days. And some days are better than others. So what do we have on the video, White, besides of these fat bitches that I hate so bad?
Well, dude, what were you writing over there when the video was playing? You were writing down some notes. What are you doing over there?
I was drawing boxes
Show
because when women talk, I get bored. So when women talk, I like to draw to distract myself.
Oh my god!
If you want to be honest with you.
All right, next video. Worshipping aliens.
I was literally just drawing boxes.
are the wise ones. Blessed are they who work for peace. I can't help but notice you have Jesus and Buddha,
Lord Babaji.
but they're all part of your belief system. Because
Yeah, sure.
if I understand it right, they're all from they're aliens.
They're aliens. Yeah. They were aliens.
So where's Jesus from?
Venus.
Why Venus?
What?
All right.
Buddha as well.
So is Dr. King, the founder of the church, and your leader, is he alien or human?
He's from Mars. And so he was born
Can you pause this?
as a human person.
I'm going to be honest. I blame Obama. I'm going to be honest. Hold on. I blame Obama on this bullshit because Obama signed into law a law that you can spread fake news. And you can spread fake bullshit on Fox, CNN, everything. He signed a law into action that you can spread fake news because Obama's one of the worst presidents we ever had in our goddamn life. Besides Jimmy Carter, the peanut farmer.
Yeah.
Jimmy Carter, the peanut farmer. I don't know how we let that shit slide. And then Obama sucks. You can't say that it is okay to worship aliens. You get me? Listen, I don't give a shit at the end of the day. Yeah, you separate church from state. This is a Christian fucking country. If you don't like it, get back. I don't give a fuck, right? But the beautiful thing about America is you can be Buddhist, you can be Hindu, you can be Muslim, you can be a Jew, you can be any religion. It's fucking cool. But all those religions, even though I don't agree with majority of them, right? Makes more sense than believing in the goddamn alien. You get me? You can't say you worship aliens and you can't say Jesus Christ is an alien. You get me?
From Mars.
From Mars. If you think that, right, I think you're eating a bunch of goy slop and you're stuck in the Matrix in America. And that's why I say we bring back stoning. I think we stone people. Fuck it. Maybe public execution I wouldn't be opposed to.
Damn. For believing in Jesus being from Mars.
It's not believing that. I think when you're that mentally deranged that you believe, like that guy, that Jesus was an alien and God was an alien and you're worshiping aliens like UFO aliens and you believe in extraterrestrials are actually gods, whoa. Now you're as dangerous as a man with a loaded gun because you're putting this crazy fake ideology
Oh my God.
towards vulnerable people because what do religion do? I think religion's a beautiful thing, but a lot of people use religion to prey on people's vulnerabilities when they're down to cast you into their society. So when these people are doing it, they're dangerous. And why are they dangerous? Because they're preying on people's vulnerabilities. And at the end of the day, majority of people are retarded. Majority of people are stupid. So if you tell a stupid person that Jesus is an alien, what's a stupid person gonna do? Believe it, because people are stupid. When I walk around in public, I'm like, stupid, 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 retard. That's what I think about in public. And I'm like, holy shit, I'm the only smart person walking. Everyone else is an NPC. That's the thing about society.
What do you think about the people who think the aliens like built the pyramids and stuff like that? You can get down with that.
That I'll get down with. Let me tell you
Yeah.
why.
Okay. All right.
If I go to Home Depot and I was able to purchase for the day, for their hard work, 3,000 Hispanics, and I'm Hispanic, but that's the only people working at Home Depot. If I was able to go and purchase 3,000 Hispanics to work for me for the day, they cannot build a fucking pyramid.
And they can't fucking take one day, dude.
Yeah, of course, but not
Yeah.
even one day. I don't think they can do shit.
Yeah.
So people didn't build the pyramids.
Okay.
And to be real, my Latinos are harder workers than the Egyptians. Let's be fair.
Hell yeah, they can get shit done.
My Latinos are harder working than Egyptians, and they're not building a fucking pyramid. Pyramids weren't made by mankind.
So you're down with the aliens?
I think it was some
built the
sort of
pyramids.
alien or something.
How about lizard people now? Lizard people. Let's go a little bit deeper now.
I don't know. I believe in that shit.
Yeah, you don't believe in like the reptilian thing right now?
No, I don't believe. I think I just cooked, bro. Like real lizard people, no, you're just smoked.
I was talking with Shwin the other day. He told me that a lot of the people in power are reptilians.
Yeah, but Schwind's also a conspiracy theorist cocksucker.
Okay, so that's a no. What did you write down right now? What'd you write down
I
right
just
there?
wrote a line.
About reptilians?
No, I just wrote a line.
Are you a reptilian?
I don't believe in reptilians. I believe in aliens. I believe in Bigfoot, but reptilians are stupid. What the fuck's a reptilian? A lizard person?
Yeah,
And who made them? Who made them? Well, let me guess. Who made them?
I think that's the answer a reptilian would fucking give me, bro, to be honest, dude.
Trust me, if I was a reptilian, I'll be way more powerful than I am right now. I'll be fucking shit up. I'm just waiting for my day.
What would you be doing if you were a reptilian,
I don't
dog?
know, fucking the world up somehow.
You would change laws and policies?
I mean, I would change laws if I had the chance right now. I think all the laws are fucking corrupt and bullshit.
I'm gonna read some comments. Nikki Gordo Lalo said it was my B-day last week, Nikki.
Nice, happy birthday. How does it feel to grow another day older in this shit country?
Fatty McFat said Gutter Boy is an alien.
Yeah, a Canadian one.
Gutter said no, I'm a lizard. And Eddie says Nick is an AI robot.
I wish I was AI. I'm close to that. But yeah, dude, like I said, NPCs are out here. People are stupid. I don't believe in lizard people, but I believe in everything else.
There we go. Was that was that a lizard burp?
Not a burger monster.
All right, next video, driver's license for all. Again, this is all shit Nick picks.
Yeah. I pick shit that majority of people want to agree with, but they're too scared to agree with. But guess what? What are they going to do to me? Fight me? I'm going to spit on you. I'll shoot you too.
If they jeopardize your life.
Yeah, they jeopardize my life, obviously, of course.
Yeah, of course. All right.
Too fast on driver's license for all.
We give driver's licenses to anyone here. You don't have to be a citizen. You don't have to, which is a photo ID. So if someone comes in, they register, they have the driver's license, but they have an incorrect social or no social or whatever. So
I'm going to start out very strong. I love Minnesota. I love Minneapolis. I think Minneapolis is a great city in Minnesota. Tim Walz, right? Tim Walz is one of the worst political figures we have ever had in office. And anyone who ever fucking listen, I don't even agree with the president right now. He pisses me off. Everyone's pissing me off right now. But if you voted for Tim Walz, you're a cocksucker. Like, you're insane in the fucking head. You get me? I can hear when people say you voted for Trump, you're insane. Cool. You don't know who the fuck I voted for. I think Trump's insane right now too. But if you voted for Tim Walz, you are fucking shit brains. Like, no, donkey brains. Tim Walz is one of the worst political people I've ever seen in my goddamn life.
Yeah. Why?
Brother, you can't give, right, licenses to anybody. It doesn't work. You know what happens when that happens? My friend, right? My friend was driving his truck a few months ago, right? He's driving. Someone hit him from the back. He gets out his car. Hey, like, what's up? What happened? They don't speak a lick of English. Okay, cool. My homie speaks Spanish. Start talking to him Spanish. Oh, I don't have insurance. I don't have a license. Oh, no, I have this, but I don't have insurance. I don't have papers. Why are you driving? You get me? I wouldn't be, that's the thing. I'm not stupid. If I'm not insured and I'm already a shit driver, I'm not going to do that. Like, people are bitching now about the law they want to pass. I forgot what it's called, America First or something, that they need to provide proof of documentation to vote. And people are bitching. What's wrong about that? What's wrong about providing documentation that you live here to vote? It's like, if I go to Germany tomorrow, right? Why am I allowed to vote in Germany if I'm not a resident there? That's so unfair to German people or anywhere else. Let's say Australia.
Why'd you say Germany?
First country popped in my head.
Why? Why is that?
I love that country. I think Germany's a great country. But if I go to Australia tomorrow, right? And I go vote in an Australian election, but I don't live there and I don't have citizenship in Australia, why should I be allowed to vote? You get me? It's not fair for Australian people. Or if I was in Poland, or if I was in Portugal, or if I was in Canada, if I don't legally live there, why should I vote? Like, that's unfair to the people that live there. So that thing that they're passing, yeah, if you don't have fucking citizenship, you shouldn't vote. That's okay. That's normal. Same thing with licenses. Show you live here so you can get a goddamn license. What's so hard? That's like me going to fucking China and wanting to vote in China. I don't live there. By the way, it's super black and white, and people like to make it. Oh, but no, it's super simple. Shut up. That's the thing, bro. I don't know, bro. And I'm not a violent person, but I think sometimes you really gotta tell people shut the fuck up.
Let me. There's a comment here. I want to bring it up to you. It says, Nick, please address Nick Fuentes and the future of true conservatism.
Dude, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you, bros. The Democratic Party has failed me, and the Republican Party has failed me. Both parties have failed me.
So what is this turning into now, Nick? What?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen anymore. Nick Fuentes is funny sometimes. Like I watch his reels and I'll laugh. You get me? Like Fuentes is funny. Like I get it. It's like Xbox humor. You get me?
Okay.
But I don't believe in his political ideology either. But it's like Democrats failed me, Republicans failed me. Everyone failed me.
So it's just Nick Nation now.
You're just like, holy shit. Like the left has a bunch of psychopaths and the right has a bunch of psychopaths. And none of them are cool. Like we gotta meet in the middle. You get me?
Yeah.
But no one wants to meet in the middle. Because the right people are too far gone being racist, and the left people are too far gone bombing local businesses. So where do we meet? We can't meet anywhere because everyone's cooked. The right want to deport the grandmas selling pupusas on the street, which is super not cool. But then the left want to invite 1 million Somalians into America. Like, can we meet in the fucking middle? Can we keep the grandma here selling pupusas, but not let the Somalians in? Like, can we meet in the fucking middle is what I'm asking? Let's keep the old Mexican lady, but let's not let 100 Somalians in. Like, how is that so hard? Let's meet in the middle.
Yeah. Nick Nation, baby.
It's Nick Nation. It's like, let's meet in the fucking middle, boys.
Big
Like,
facts.
people don't fucking get it. That's about it, right? Just immigration, yeah. Let's keep them, bro. But I don't want them. Let's get the Hispanics, bro.
Who's that?
The Somalians. I don't want them. But I want my Latinos.
Yeah.
Not the gangbangers and you know the murderers. Sure, I get that. But you know the Latinos have been here for years and are genuinely workers and their whole life is here and they're providing for their families and being good people in society. Why are you kicking them out? It's not cool. I understand why you're kicking out the criminals. I get that. But the ones that are just genuinely making an honest living, like, keep them. Not the small ones. We can get rid of them.
Not all of them.
90%.
You're just saying the fraudsters.
Like, I wouldn't be opposed. I'm not going to fight for them.
Okay, let's move on to the next thing. You're gonna like this, Nikki Gordo. There's kid shows on Netflix. Let's bring up the clip, Dave. And again, not something I'm doing here. Oh, look at this guy. He's riled up, wearing a mask. Wow.
I used a different name and pronouns. I'm Frankie. Pronouns they, them.
As a transberry, I love living out loud as my most authentic self.
I know I'm safe when I'm with my friends or other non-binary people.
He's the undisputed champion of my heart.
Dave's throwing up over there in the fucking corner, dude. He's freaking out.
You pause it.
Will slay.
When I was a kid, right? You know what I would do? I'd play Pokemon. I'd play Yu-Gi-Oh. I'd go with my friend to the park on our bike. We'll play dodgeball, right? We go biking. We had paintballs. We had BB guns, right? And what did my sister do? 'Cause I had multiple sisters. They'll go to ballet class. They'll go sleepover. They'll go to the mall. They'll go do stuff like that, right? I don't care if you're gay. I got gay homies, right? If you want to suck a little dick, suck a little dick. If you're a girl and you want to eat a little cooch, eat a little cooch. I don't care. But you can't bring it to kids. I think that's the thing that everyone can agree on. You get me? Like when I was a kid, I was in elementary school. And I was in pre-K. When I was in pre-K, I had an elementary school teacher, and she said, everyone, when we get to you, what do you want to be when you grow up? And when the lady came to me, my teacher, I said, I want to be a bank robber.
You said that?
Yeah, because I'm a retard in pre-K.
Yeah.
Like I'm probably sniffing glue and putting boogers on people's heads. Like you don't know what you're doing. So when you put this, kids are sponges. So when you put that ideology on kids, they don't know what they're talking about. Like, bro, and yeah, like I said, I believe in gay rights. I believe in lesbian rights. I believe in trans. If you want to be a girl that becomes a guy, that's cool. If you want to be a guy, and then if you want to become a guy that becomes a girl to guy, that's chill. Like, I don't mind that at all. But what I do mind is you can't bring it into kids. Like, it's weird. Like, if you can't have a tattoo at 12 years old, why should you be able to see that shit? If you can buy a rated R movie when you're 10 years old, why is that on Netflix for free? Like, there's levels. You get me? It's okay. Like, you get a license at 16. You can't smoke nicotine till you're 18. You can't buy alcohol till you're a certain age, and that's fine. There's regulations and stuff.
Yeah.
So it just can't be that open. And I'm gonna take a step further. Like I said, I believe in gay rights. I believe in lesbian rights. That's all chill. I get it. Like, cool. Love who you love. Live who you want to live with. I love that, right? But pronouns don't exist. There's no such thing as a them. You can be a girl or a guy. I think that's the craziest thing.
Can they go in the women's bathroom?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
I don't believe in
So you're
that.
drawing the line somewhere here, though.
Yeah, I don't believe in
Yeah.
that, right? Like, it's cooked. It's like there's
So,
kids in there.
so a guy dressing up as a woman going into a bathroom. How you feel about that?
It's not cool because there's kids. You got to
Yeah.
remember, like, I
Yeah.
don't care. I can defend
Okay,
myself
there we
if
go.
people are crazy. You know what I mean? Like, and anyone's crazy. Guys are crazy. Girls are. Every type of person's crazy. But there's kids. You know what I mean? You can't bring that around kids. Kids, like, that's one thing that you can't mess with. Kids are pure. Kids are innocent. Kids are sponges.
Gotcha.
Kids can.
Of
like,
course, I agree with you there, dude. I don't.
Like, if I give a kid something, and I like, yo, go use this on somebody, and you can knock them out of the world, but I'll give you a prize. They'll do it because kids are sponges. So it's like you got to be really careful when where you trend with them.
Yeah, you said something interesting. You said if you want to eat a little cooch, eat a little cooch.
Yeah.
But in the past, you've really grilled what's known as a butch.
Yeah, I don't like butches.
But butches are the ones that eat a little cooch.
No, butch is the one that walks around with strap-ons to their fucking panties. It's like, it's insane. Like, I don't like dykes. I don't like butches. They suck. Lesbians are cool because they mind their own business.
Mm-hmm.
But once you start acting like a dude, it's like, chill out. Like, chill the fuck out, bitch.
Boom.
I don't
siren
like
just went
them.
off.
I think they're annoying, bro. Some are cool. Some are. I know a few that are chill. I know a few dykes that are cool. Like, yeah,
A
cool.
few.
Very few. By few, I mean like.
Why are
two.
they chill?
Because they're cool. But then when you go to the really manly ones, like, dude, shut up.
What do the really manly ones do exactly? Like, how do they dress? What are they doing online? That's
They
like, kinda
just wear
irking you?
bootcut jeans, and they're wide. Their hips are wide as shit. At every, you know this for a fact. They're wearing fucking boots, a band T-shirt, and some sort of slick back hair with gel.
Uh-huh.
I don't like any of them. They're all disgusting.
Rubbing their hands like this.
Dude, they just suck, bro. I don't like them. I don't like them. You can catch them at your local Flanagan's.
There's one that goes to Tacos and Tattoos, and then all the guys, me and the boys, we use the Benny the Butcher ad lib. So every time we share walking in, because she's so big, we go, the butcher coming.
I can't deal with them, bro. They piss me off. I just don't like them, and that's fine.
What if you had a daughter and she became?
Yeah. What if you had a daughter and she became a butch? Would you accept her?
If I had a daughter and she became a butch,
Yeah.
that wouldn't happen. But if it did, right? If that happened,
I'd collapse.
God willingly it doesn't. I'd be like, hey, listen, be a morally correct person. Don't be obnoxious. Don't rub it in people's faces. Do your thing. Mind your business. Get in and out. I wouldn't care. But if she becomes one of the ones that try to voice their opinion and be super loud on everything, and be obnoxious, then that's a problem.
Nick, how many butchers do you think you could fight at one time?
I can take on like 5.
5 butchers?
100%.
You can go toe to toe with 5 of them.
100% because they're
Not
so...
fucking how about the WNBA players, bro? Like Brittany Griner, bro. She's like 7 feet tall.
Yeah,
dude.
but
You can't
biologically,
go-
you're still a woman, so I'm still stronger than all of them.
Dude, you're not stronger than Brittany Griner, bro.
100% I am.
Bro, she's 7 feet
And
tall.
what did that
like
matter?
280 or something.
If I run into her and spear her, she's on the floor. 100%.
I think you still got to play against some of the WNBA players.
Yeah, but now I'm worth more money. So they got to pay me actually. Back in the day I would do it for free, but now it's like, dude, shut up. Like my reels get more views than your fucking whole career. Like, get out of here.
Oh, dang, like that, bro.
100%.
What else is pissing you off lately, man? A lot of things piss you off. New York City pisses you off.
Oh,
right
New
now.
York.
Let's bring up the
Wait,
video.
before I say this, I want to say New York and Los Angeles used to be one of the most beautiful cities. And unfortunately, because of shit government, it ruined everything. Shit.
You said beautiful cities.
Yeah.
So what was so special about LA?
I think LA in 2015, 2014, 2016, 2017, even though it was already in shit government, I think it was just cool.
Yeah.
Like the environment was cool. Now it's just shit. It's like you walk in there and you're like in Mad Max.
How do you feel about Miami now?
Miami's cool because at the end of the day, like real Miami, they're cool. Like the transplants are annoying, but like transplants get put in their place all the time.
The what?
The transplants.
What are the
Like people who move to Miami and act like they're Miami, but they're not. They're like from New York. They're from LA. They're from San
Yeah.
Diego, Sacramento, all the shit.
Yeah. All right, roll the clip, or is that just an article? It's just an article. Let's read it now. Mamdani administration inks $1 billion deal for a 3-year contract to house homeless in New York City hotels. $1.98 billion. Close to 2.
Mamdani is one of the worst mayors this country has ever seen, and I'll say it again. Was Mamdani born in America? Yeah, right? Or no? Could someone fact check that really quick before I speak and sound stupid?
Un segundo. Dad's jumping in.
Was he born in America?
Nick Nation, stand up. Facts come out quick.
He wasn't,
here.
right?
No, Egan's inborn.
If you were not born in America and you are not a Christian or a Catholic, you should not run for any political figure just like every other country. Why would I be born in America and become mayor of a city in Portugal? Why would I be born in America and become mayor of a city in Austria or Germany or Poland or Lithuania? It doesn't make sense. If you're not born in this country, you shouldn't run for office. Just like me. If I were to move to New Zealand in the future, why would I be able to run for office of New Zealand? I'm not a New Zealander. I'm an American. So my intentions aren't with America. You get me? And Christian country. Madami's not Christian. Or Catholic. Shouldn't be mayor. 100%.
How about Arnold Schwarzenegger? He was born in Austria and then became governor in California.
I still don't think he should have. Even though I fuck with him, I still don't think it was cool. Because you're not born here. I'm not gonna be biased just because I like him. You weren't born here, you shouldn't be able to do it.
Okay, so you're just like across the board.
Cross the board. If you're not born here, you can't, bro. Like absolutely fucking not. You get me? Unless it's like something like, you know, your parents are born here, but they moved 1 year there and had you there, then there's little loopholes, sure. But Madami is like the worst thing that could have happened to New York. Why are you giving $1.9 billion for homeless people in New York? Homeless people should get a kick in the ass. Homeless people shouldn't get $1.9 billion. Homeless people shouldn't even get a soup and a blanket, to be honest.
No soup.
Except, once again, like I said, certain homeless people. What did I say last time? The veterans, the single mothers, single fathers, sure, help them. They need help. But majority of homeless people in New York and in LA are just crazy, lazy assholes. Why are you building a 1.9 billion
they've
for
got,
3 years?
They've got a grant, so they're going to pay $1.9 billion to hotels so they could house the homeless.
Yeah, but how about you get that grant and give it to veterans, or get that grant and put it towards kids, like give it to schools, or make programs for kids, like a music program for kids, or an art program for kids, or a sport academy for kids. Yeah, I mean, people who actually care about their futures. Kids care about their futures. The government doesn't. The government will rather give money to a bunch of homeless people to suck dick and do fentanyl in these hotels than give it to kids. Like, I don't get it. Why can't we give the kids the money? Why are you giving it to homeless people? Homeless people suck. Like, no, homeless people are assholes, bro. Now, yeah, there's some cool ones, like I said, right? The ones that want help. But majority of homeless people are fucking cocksuckers.
Why are they assholes, though? Why are you saying homeless people are assholes?
Because you walk around and you see homeless people and they act like it's your fault. Like, yo, brother, you being homeless is not my fault. You not having shoes on is not my fault. These are consequences of your actions. And yeah, life sucks sometimes. You get me? Maybe your parents died. Maybe you're an addict. Maybe your house burnt down. Maybe you were lost and became home. Whatever it is, you can change your situation. If you really want to, you can change your situation very fast. And yeah, some people have it harder than others. Sure. But there's a will, there's a way. But those people that want help, yeah, we can help them. The homeless people that truly want help, let's help them.
Got it.
But $1.9 billion into hotels, you're cooked. You're cooked. Like your tax money is going cooked. And that's why Mamdani sucks. Mamdani needs to get the hell out of New York.
Question for you. If I like dropped you off in the middle of a big city and you couldn't use your phone, you couldn't leverage the fact that you're Fat Nick, aka Nicky Gordo, you couldn't call in any favors.
Okay.
And you had $0.
Okay.
How long do you think it'd take you to get on your feet, find a place, get a job, all those things?
So you left
without
me
sleeping outside. I leave you in a big city.
Could I come back home?
Well, hold up a second. You have to like play this out. Maybe, you know, you have to play it out in a big city. You can't just fucking take a bus.
Yeah,
ticket
I'm gonna
back
go
home.
tell the cops, hey, excuse me, officer. Someone drugged me, left me here. I don't live here. I live all the way back in Miami.
No,
Can
I'm
you help
just
me
saying.
back?
I'm just saying in this hypothetical. Let's say you're dropped off in this city. You can't go back home, and now you have to fend for yourself. You can't hit.
So you
anybody
left
up.
me somewhere and nothing else exists.
I'm just saying right now. You've got no contacts. You've got nothing else. What are you gonna do? Can you survive in a big city?
Yeah, 100%.
What would you do?
Well, the first thing I would do, right? I have two options, like a video game. Do I want to become a criminal or a good guy? The good guy, I'm gonna go and maybe wash windows in cars with a little paper and I'll charge like $2. Or the bad guy, I'm gonna go steal an iPhone. And if I save the money, I'm saying I'm need for an iPhone. But why I would do that is because I'm gonna get the iPhone. I'm gonna become a content creator. And after I get the content creator, I'm gonna get monetized, and people are gonna think I'm worth more than life because of how I present myself. And then after that, guess what? I get little sponsors, I get free dinners, I get this. Next thing you know, I'm in a 1-1 loft in New York. That's what I'm doing. That's how easy this world is. And everyone's just retarded.
Where are you gonna charge your phone once you get the iPhone? How long do you think it would take
How
you
do
to
the
get the
homeless
iPhone?
people get chargers?
How long do you think it would take you to get the iPhone?
If I steal it one day, I'm going to Times Square and I'm stealing an iPhone and running. And New York defunded the police just like LA. So I'm not getting caught.
Okay, so
I'm
you-
going for the grandma.
Okay, so you steal a grandma's iPhone.
Uh-huh.
Now what are you doing?
I'm gonna start becoming a content creator.
Just you're gonna open up a new Instagram on the grandma's iPhone.
Clear the phone, content creator, and I'm out. It's that easy. It's that easy to get money when you're on your feet, when you're on your ass. I mean,
Okay, and when do you think you're gonna start making money, dude? You're not gonna make money from.
well, you're
day
not gonna
one,
be making
dude.
money
You're gonna-
first.
So what
but
are you gonna do?
I'm gonna make a bunch of viral content, not by being homeless, but viral content. No one knows I'm homeless. Grow my Instagram. I can grow it pretty quickly, and then next thing you know, I'm getting hit up.
But how are you surviving in the meantime? That's my thing.
How am I
dude.
surviving?
Yeah. How are you eating food?
Okay, same
You're
thing.
gonna. It's gonna take you months to
back
get
in
monetized.
the day when I was a kid, I used to go skating, right? I had $5. Fuck, I ran out of $5. I'm thirsty. We go to Taco Bell. We go to the trash. We get a Taco Bell cup, wash it, and rinse it, and get soda.
All right.
Boom, my drink's done.
Okay, so you got a drink. How you eating?
How am I eating?
Yeah.
Well, Madami said that in New York he's gonna make it free supermarkets. Fuck it, we're all communists, I guess, in that shithole. But if not, I'll probably be stealing too.
Where would you be sleeping for the first few weeks while you're trying to figure out how to make money?
Is it summertime or wintertime?
Let's say it's winter.
Winter in New York and it's cold like that? Probably in the subways.
Just be a homeless man in the subways.
Yeah, they do it anyways. They look like rats. I might as well do it too.
But you got a plan.
Oh, actually, no.
Where,
What do you
where would
mean where I'm sleeping? I'm sleeping in the hotels that Madami booked all the homeless people for. $1.9 billion. All your hard-earned taxpayer money in New York. You working your ass off. You're buying homeless people hotels. Congratulations, New Yorkers. You guys got F'd in the A. You like that? So I didn't curse for YouTube.
F'd in the A. All right, let's move on to the last.
And New Yorkers, one more thing. Don't let your state go to shit and try to bring that to Florida. We don't play that in Florida. Stop overpopulating my golf courses. Stop bringing your stupid ideology down here. And stop bringing your stupid fucking politics shit down here. We do not support you guys in New York. I love New York. I have a bunch of friends in New York, and they don't support it. I can curse sometimes.
You guys ready? Let's do the last one.
Which one do you want?
Your boy Nick Shirley is exposing
Shout out Nick Shirley.
California fraud.
Listen, fuck Jake Lang. I don't like him. Right? Because I know there's a bunch of new political people. I don't like Jake Lang. I think he's annoying and obnoxious. I don't like him whatsoever. I think he's a cuck. I like Nick Shirley. I love Nick Shirley. Why do I like Nick Shirley? Because he's exploiting fraud across the country. Jake Lang, I think he's just a racist asshole. That's the difference.
California, massive fraud is taking place with hospice. For instance, this location, Miracle Healing Hospice, billed over 1.3
Pause really quick, Dad.
million
You know
dollars.
what hospice is, right?
Yeah, it's when you're passing away, right?
So
And,
it's
they have to take care of you.
it's
and-
grants given, but not grants, but it's given by the government, where it's people with short term, like you said, like 6 months left to live, 8 months left to live, or something. They take care of them in these places. Big if you playing it.
Medicare paid them $966,000. Something interesting about this location. If you come right here to Miracle Healing Hospice, and if you want to knock on the door, nobody's going to answer because nobody's actually inside. And so this right here is a prime example of the millions that eventually accumulate to billions of dollars of fraud taking place here inside of California with these things like hospice, home healthcare, adult day healthcare as well. And something interesting about this location, these are all hospices. All of these are hospices. But what's super interesting about this is if you take a look at the parking lot, the cars that are in here, you have a Cybertruck, you have a brand new BMW.
There's a Maybach
over there you have
too.
3 really nice cars, a BMW,
Follow quick, Dad.
and a Mercedes.
Shout out Nick Shirley. I think Nick Shirley, once again, fuck Jake Lang. Shout out Nick Shirley. I love Nick Shirley. I think he exposed so much corrupt shit in Minnesota, and he's doing the same thing in LA, two of the most crooked states ever. It's amazing. Somalians were scamming all your taxpayer money for stuff that wasn't existing, and these people in LA, there's no hospice. They're just taking your money. That, once again, that money should be going where? To kids, to help veterans, to help parents, to help Americans become better in financial struggles. That's where this money should go to. Give them more EBT. Give them health care. Give the Americans what they need. Why are you letting this shit happen? Like, there's no reason why you should have a hospice and driving a brand new 2026 BMW. And I know people that, because I follow people, like I said, I have friends, every type of friend. I have people that see this and like, that's not cool, blah, blah, they're helping. Well, they're not helping. They're just scamming you, and you really believe it, and you fall for it. I think
Unreal. Unreal, dude. I saw somebody driving a Maybach in one of those videos. Dude.
Yeah, they have these fake things and just scamming the government. Like, I think F the government sometimes too, right? Like, the government's crooked. Everything's crooked, but at the end of the day, like, you can't just scam that and just take all the money. Now you're fucking up your own home state. You're screwing over your people. You're screwing over the kids. That's why your city looks like shit. I love LA, but LA looks like Armageddon.
Dude, it's bad.
Dude, literally, I went to LAX the other day, and when I get out of LAX, I see a homeless man fighting with a glass wall. Like, where's the cops? Get this guy out of here.
At LAX?
Like, you leave LAX, and I was driving out. Well, I took a shuttle because we're getting a rental car, because it was like, I forgot what holiday in tour, something with tour. I couldn't get a car I wanted, so I'm going to go to rental. And I see a homeless guy arguing with a window. And in my head, I'm like, you know the Dictator scene when he's like this? Like, I wish I can do that. Like, yo, someone get this guy out of here. Or maybe, like, nuke him? Take him to a crazy house, maybe? Yeah, but it just crazy that they're allowed to scam this hard.
Yeah.
And no one does anything about it. And you try to call people out, and then you have Newsom, which Newsom is one of the worst people too. Newsom sucks. Newsom ruined California. And now you have Newsom trying to say some shit about Nick Shirley. Like, Newsom, shut up. You suck. Like, you literally stink.
Oh, I got a comment here. Let's read it out here. Montoya 3702 said, "Man, been listening to you guys since I was a teen. You guys are legends to me. Nick should make those cooking videos again."
Listen, Montoya. Thanks. That's his name, Montoya?
Yeah.
Thanks. I love you. I just finished my album this week. So I'm dropping a brand new album within like 3 months.
It'll drop in June.
My album will drop in June. And then every month till June, so April and May, I'm going to drop one song in May, one song in April, 2 songs in May, and then 1 in June with the album.
There we go.
So I'm dropping my album. My album will be there soon. And then the cookies, the baking, I'll bring it back.
Yeah,
it's coming.
yeah,
let me
bring it back.
Let me take this to the moon, and then we go up.
Yes, sir. Another comment, some guy named Baby Red 333 says, "Nick, can you please say hi to Mexico? To Mexico."
Oh, dude, I love Mexico. Hey, Mexico, I love it. I love that whole country.
Why do you love Mexico so much?
I think Mexico's a sick-ass country. I think it's corrupt. I got robbed in Mexico by the police.
No way. For how much?
Cops robbed me, I think, for like $200 American, fucking scumbags.
What'd you do? What the fuck? Did you have a vape on you
I
or
was
something?
driving, and he said I ran a red light, and he starts talking to me. And he didn't think I speak Spanish, so I started talking to him in Spanish. Like, I know what you're saying. He's like, "Oh, you ran the light." I'm like, "Brother, there's no light. Like, there's no light." "Bro, I can take you to the police station. You know, it's going to be a few hours." I'm like, "What do you want? Like, what do you want?"
So what'd you settle for?
Like 200
Two
bucks.
hundo. Did you meet in the middle, or was that what he wanted?
He wanted more.
What did he want?
I forgot. I forgot what he wanted. I was like, I'll give you 200
Oh,
right now. Leave
man.
me the fuck alone.
All right, let's move on to the next thing. There's a guy who's fucking homeless and he's loving it. You're saying you're not a huge fan of the homeless. but
I
this
don't like
guy's
the
doing
homeless
his thing.
people. I don't
How
like the
about
homeless
homeless people that look like him though? They got things figured out. They got a little tent going.
Well, he didn't
on.
have it figured out because he watches the guy, the other stuff. He's just a super,
Because we don't wanna
super.
pay rent.
I'll let him finish.
You can play it, Dad.
No, that was the.
We're homeless because we don't want to pay rent.
That's it.
Oh, that's it.
So
Okay.
if you watch this guy, right, because he has a bunch of videos on Instagram, he says he didn't want to pay rent. He's saving his money for a rainy day. He thinks he would never want to work a 9 to 5 because he would work for something, etc. Cool. You not wanting to work a 9 to 5, beautiful. You want to become a business owner or a boss, I get it. There's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5 either. You can do either or, and you're still a boss. I don't care. But I think this is delusion, being mentally unstable.
Yeah.
And just being a loser. Like, holy shit. Like, you don't want to pay rent? Why? It's life. This is a rainy day. You want to be homeless? For what? It stinks outside. It's hot. It's sweaty. You smell like shit. Where are you going to take a shit? And if I catch you with a tent in my goddamn yard, I'm poking holes in it.
I feel you, dude. Isn't there another video, Dad? There's another one. Look at this, dude. He's
To
saying,
get a 9 to 5. We got evicted from the hotel we were staying at. Now we're homeless. I could have got a 9 to 5, but I'm never doing that. I would rather be homeless and live outside than work for somebody else. Me and my girl gonna work for ourselves. She does her service. We record our videos on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. That's how we get paid. And this would not be possible without you guys. So thank you so much for watching and supporting us to the fullest. Because I'm never getting a job. I can't stand working for somebody else or another company working on.
His girl, because once again, I've watched her stuff before. His girl service, she's an OnlyFans hooker. So that's her service. Cool. You're dating an OnlyFans girl? Okay, cuck. Sure, whatever. Go ahead. Not my cup of tea, but if you...
and she's homeless?
Yeah.
So they're both homeless. They're saying that they refuse to work for people, but they're on TikTok and they're homeless still.
Yeah, he's a homeless asshole. Like, once again, it's just people being spoiled, people being... And I think it's being unstable. Like, I think you're super unstable.
Yeah.
You're mentally deranged. Like, I don't get it. Why do you want to live outside? Being outside sucks.
Sometimes.
Like, yeah, if I'm golfing, it's fun. If I'm playing a sport, it's fun. Do I really want to live outside with mosquitoes? No. Go get a job. Go do something with your life.
You were, I mean, to be fair though, in the hypothetical that I threw at you, you said you would be a homeless content creator. So you'd kind of be doing the same thing.
No,
as
because I'm a
them.
content creator. What did I say? I said I would never showcase that I'm homeless. I would be a cool content creator.
My dog.
These people are
Yes.
content that
Okay.
you're homeless.
Yes.
Okay, listen, you're a bum. Your girlfriend's a hooker. Get a job. That's the reality of it.
Darius A84
And I'm sorry,
said,
if you're okay with your girl being a hooker, bro, like you have some mental problems. I don't get that reality. I don't get it. I really don't understand it.
Darius A84 says, how do you do OnlyFans and you're homeless?
It's insane, right? The cooch must not be good. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? And if you're a woman and you're okay with your husband being homeless, I think you're mentally cooked. Same thing with the guy. Why are you homeless? What's wrong with you? Someone give him a Xanax and take him to a mental institute.
He refuses to get a job. That's why he's homeless. He just told you, bro.
Yeah, but that's not even an answer. That's just being lazy. Like, do anything, brother. You can do so much nowadays. Once again, if I was a police officer, or no, if I was a government official and I created the Nick Nation to be real, right? That's the cops. There's no more things called
Nick
police
Nation. Let's get Nick Nations in the chats while he goes on this rant.
There's no more police officers.
Uh-huh.
It's Nick Nation, right? I would want my people, you go up to the homeless people and ask them, why are you homeless? Are you homeless because you're mentally unstable? You're a veteran? Did you run out of money? What is it? If they answer and they say, I'm homeless because I'm lazy and I refuse to work a 9 to 5, I will instruct my police officers, who are the Nick Nation, to tear down that campsite, burn that tent in front of them, and take these people to a mental institute institute, and you are not leaving this mental institute until we figure out what the hell is exactly wrong with you. And if we can't figure out what's wrong with you, we buy Cuba, because we're about to buy Cuba, bring all the beautiful Cuban people here, let them live a better life, and we send the homeless people there.
Nice.
That's kind of cool. We help the Cubans. We bring them here. Cubans want to come to America. It's a better life. We clear Cuba. We bring all the Cubans to America. Cubans are great people. I think Cubans are beautiful people. I think we bring them all to America, and now we use Cuba as a breeding ground for homeless people. They're surrounded by water. They can do what they want. Cuba's already a shithole right now.
No, but Cuba's beautiful, bro. You're gonna put all the homeless.
Oh,
in
Cuba's
Cuba, dude?
beautiful?
Yeah.
They just had an earthquake. There's no electricity, brother.
I mean, the land is beautiful. They got good stuff, bro.
What do they have good besides the people?
Bro, come on, man. Yeah, buena tierra.
They have
Buena
good dirt?
tierra, people.
You said they have good dirt?
Oye, and
I have good
and-
dirt outside
and-
too. What type of dirt do you
Oye,
want?
and good fishing,
But
papa.
it's good for what's it called? The tobacco and the sugar.
The sugar
Okay, so I
canes,
have a
come
better
on,
idea.
bro.
Let me retract my statement. Let's bring all the beautiful Cuban people here, right? We let the Cubans live here, right? Because they're great. We send the homeless people to Cuba. But hey, if you want to come back to America, you got to work.
Nice.
We
Nick-
make them do the sugar canes. We make them do the tobacco.
Nick Nation, baby.
That's what I would do.
Montoya hits us again, a different Montoya. Mike, he's still waiting for you to drop a single. Tick, 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 tick. Shout out you, Montoya. Thanks for joining, bruh. All right. NPD, Nick Nation Police Department. Let's make it happen, says Darius.
Nick Nation Police Department, I'm telling you.
Spinner says this. Nick, what happens if the homeless evolve on the island, though?
What
in
would
Cuba?
they evolve into? How could they evolve? What the hell would they evolve into? They're already at step one of human nature. They're back at cavemen. They're back at Neanderthals. Well, actually, let them evolve. I want them to evolve. That would be a good thing. We just put them all there. We fix up some houses. Hey, you can come back to America, but you got to work. Show
Yeah.
me that you're fit for society. You can't just not do anything all your life.
You got really amazing takes, man. I feel like every time I talk to you, you say some retarded shit, but then you say some shit that makes a lot of sense.
I say shit that people are too scared to say because they're scared they're gonna get a bad reaction to it. You can't say bad reaction. Oh, he makes sense, bro. Like homeless people suck. Let them get jobs and let them actually work. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let them make money. Let them buy a house. Let them start a career. Let them start some sort of family or friendship with somebody.
W's in the chat for Nick Nation. I mean, we're nearing the end, Nick. What do you want to tell people at home, man?
Dude, listen. I want to say, like, comment, and subscribe. Share the podcast. Go
Yeah.
follow the Instagram.
is
Set
nuts.
reminders every day that we're live Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And tomorrow we're dropping a very, very, very cool video. I'm not gonna say what.
Very.
And we're
very
also on
cool.
Spotify at the Nicky Gordo Show. Go
Oh yeah.
Not until I get my goddamn stuff. Follow the Spotify at the Nicky Gordo Show. Is that what it is? The Nicky Gordo Show on Spotify.
Yeah, it's my sleepy time now, guys. I'm gonna go home, get some rest. Love y'all.